Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the fire signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Aries. Whoop. Aries, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. If you press the bell next to the subscription button, it will alert you to when I'm going live or posting new content. I do go live every Wednesday on YouTube, but this week I won't be because I am away this Wednesday. So I normally go live on YouTube at 12 o'clock on a Wednesday, 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. I will be back next Wednesday, and I do readings for a small donation. Right, we're going to use the Connolly Tarot for your reading today. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, then make sure you check out all the other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and or your Venus. But if it does resonate with you, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up. It does help me to grow the channel. It also helps me to understand the readings are reaching people, and that's what Spirit wants me to do, to reach as many people as I can. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Ooh, what did we get this time? The Eight of Cups. This has been a little bit of a theme for the readings today. I see new love everywhere. But I also see a lot of you walking away from, not so much just, because that card talks about walking away from things because you're not emotionally satisfied. I feel like many of you have healed, and now you're realizing that what satisfied you in the past no longer satisfies you. So if you were in some sort of, say for example, lack mentality where you believed you couldn't find healthy love, whatever work you've done on yourself now is really starting to show, because I feel like a lot of you moving towards very, very healthy relationships. All right. And there it is, the card of marriage, the High Priest. The High Priest is a card that talks about large organizations, religion. It talks about structure. I sort of feel something more here, so just hold on. I may just have a look at the card behind it, because it feels like you may be moving away from something here, and I do have the Five of Swords behind that. I'm wondering if you're walking away from something. I mean, you could be walking away from a job or a relationship or a marriage here. I feel like it's no longer bringing you the satisfaction that you want, and you've done the work on yourself now, so you're understanding what you deserve or what is rightfully yours in a relationship. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's like this energy of moving away from something because what you're in isn't reciprocated. And the truth is here. So I feel like for many of you here, it may be just have dawned on you or come to your attention that the relationship you're in is not bringing the satisfaction you want it to. You've hit some sort of truth here. You've realized something here, that the situation you've been in is not really satisfying you at a deep level. And that's good, because you're starting to understand the truth of who you are. And you're moving away from something to now go over what truly satisfies your own heart. Let's have a look. So there may have been a lot of deliberation on this. I see your emotions really ramping up here. So there's a lot of emotion here. You may have felt like you were really in love with this person. You may have felt that they were your forever person. But now I feel like you're feeling perhaps somehow or another this situation has become either toxic, or you're becoming resentful about the time and energy you're putting into this. There is a lot of healing in this particular situation here. For some of you, you may have experienced something that has been quite destructive and very painful. But I see you making a decision here with this Five of Wands to move away from it. Let's see what else is here. Yes, we have the Star with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All right. There's a love offer on the table here. Now, I see this for a lot of people at the moment, where people are going through things in order to lead them down the right path. The Star card tells me here that you are right in line for your destiny. You understand what is required of you. You have healed. I feel like if you're in the relationship at the moment and you're still deliberating here on whether you should go, you will start to heal within the relationship, and through that you will get the love that is meant for you. And that may be with this person that you're with currently, but the only way you're going to do it is by loving yourself enough first to walk away from this. But there is something very destined in this Star card, along with your healing and along with your transformation here. There is definitely new love in your future. So let's have a look and see where it's coming from. Could it be dealing with the, oh, look, 9 of Cups, beautiful. And the Fool card, but that's what we love to see. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I have Aquarius energy as well, and Pisces. So there is an energy here that you are about to embark on a brand new journey, and it's going to bring a wish in. Something, we've got both cards of wishes coming true here. But I feel like here, it may be because you're standing in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're grounded, you're solid, you know what you deserve, and you know the direction you want to go in here. There is a beautiful feeling here that ultimately you're understanding that you deserve love. Now, for some of you, as I said, I get 5 of Cups. I get the energy, 9 of Swords with the Hanged Man. I get the energy here that for some of you, you're still going to find it with the same person, but you need to walk away enough to respect yourself first, because I feel like here, you're still over-investing in something that is not returning to you. So there is a lesson for, or healing for another person to do here as well. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a twin here, because there's love here for you, but there's been healing to teach you what you deserve. So it's possible. All right, so I have the Hierophant coming through. I feel like you're making a decision here to walk away from some sort of commitment. I feel that this person is not investing in you, and I feel with this Ace of Swords, you're seeing the truth of it now. I do have the 3 of Cups here, so you may be in a third party situation as well. All right, let's have a really good dig at this one. Because I feel like for some of you here, you're meeting brand new love. There's brand new love on offer, and you're going to take a leap of faith to something really that you deserve that is beautiful here. And I feel that you are being offered this. But I also feel for some of you, I'm talking to you turning around the relationship that you're currently in. So I just want to have a look at that. Okay, I have the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. There's a real decision to be made here, because the universe is saying to you, you need to be able to see what you want here with the Abundance card. What do you want? Because there's a real energy here that for some of you, if you go back, nothing will have changed. And I feel that it's you seeing your logical mind above your heart, leaving your emotions at the door here, because there is a decision here on whether to return. And I feel like for some of you here, it will be 10 of Cups. Yeah, you will return and you will be able to make a go of it. But there's something here that needs to change before you can return. For others of you here with this brand new love, we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Marriage card. For some of you, you've got marriage in your future here. I feel like somehow or another, for some of these people, you may work out the relationship you're currently in, but it's about you learning how to put yourself first. But 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups tells me that you can turn something around though, but you've got to look at it from a different perspective here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. But for others of you here, there's marriage in your future. There's a brand new start and there's marriage in your future here. But this time around, you're going to do it from the Queen of Swords energy. So you're going to stand up for yourself. Somehow or another, I feel like here, there is the energy of someone putting someone else's needs above their own. And that is the behaviour you've got to learn and heal. But you see, if you've done this for so long in a relationship, your person may feel that's the way things are. And that's just not happening how it should. 10 of Wands, with the Page of Wands. Something has to close out here. King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Something has to close out here because the moon tells me you've got a lot of hidden emotion. You may be very upset. You may be very angry. You also may be coming from a lack perspective in your relationship. So that has to heal too. But ultimately, no matter which way you go, there's new love for you. So if this is new love being built out of the old love, it's because you're coming at it from a completely new perspective here. But I feel like you need to do this first, the self-love thing first. You have to walk away and be focused on yourself to begin with for this offer to come your way. Now, for others of you, it may be that the person that you are dealing with needs time to really understand what they want to. But if it's not, then you've got new love coming in right here. There's an offer of new love coming through. Alrighty, let's pull an oracle card. I feel like I want to do a fortune telling card as well. There's quite a... Oh, that one wants to come out. Hey, there it is, middle world. Alright, let's read that one first. Middle world. The middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment when everything is happening, yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows up when conditions are favourable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. If you are leaving somebody behind here, what the universe is saying to you is this is the time to understand what you need to do. There is definitely an energy here that you need to understand what to do here. To either put a relationship right that you're working on or to move on. And I think that's the choice with the heaven and earth here. The mountain here says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. I feel like there's something you're achieving here beyond just a relationship. I feel like it's got something to do with your own healing. The mountain represents protection, but there is always a danger when we climb a mountain that we could fail. This card therefore warns of possible hazards or threats and something that you did not create yourself. Remember to be cautious in any decision made. So I'm going to read you the personal relationships one. This card indicates that there are struggles surrounding some of your relationships. Quarrels and confrontations could be upsetting. Secret information could land in your lap and completely change the way you feel about someone. Some relationships may end. This may take you completely by surprise, but you will be better off. This is not a good time to let a stranger into your life. Singles meeting people on the internet or by chance need to be careful. Others may not be what they seem. See people for what they are and don't be fooled by false people. They may be deceiving you. Decisions about relationships made at this time will be very important, so think things through very carefully. This card also holds a caution regarding relationships with family and friends. Everyone seems super sensitive over the coming months and you may end up walking on eggshells. Tread lightly. So I feel like here what they're saying to you is there is a relationship here that you are completing or that you are considering completing. Whatever you're doing here, you need to be really cautious in your own regard, looking after your own needs. Because sometimes what we do is we return because the other person says they're going to change, things are going to be different, but when you return, things just end up being exactly the same. So I feel like for some of you here, this is more about your learning than what it is about the relationship. This is more about you understanding what you deserve and what you're capable of rather than relying on the other person to fulfill you. And that may be it may be difficult if you love someone. But I feel like this is a lesson you need to learn here about yourself. Thank you.